see this. And here we go. Okay, so seriously, you guys, thank you for showing up. Like every time I do a team meeting, I totally get nervous. I'm like actually a little shaky because I feel like, is anybody going to be there when I log in? Like, does anybody care? And I know you guys do, but I just still have those feelings. Like, is everybody going to just leave me? Am I in this alone? And I see clearly that I'm not. And so thank you guys. I love you all. You're amazing. So, and I really do want to just tell you, I'm super grateful for every one of you. I really am. So, oh my goodness, I'm going to start crying. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've had a really emotional, like last 2 weeks. I think with convention, I went into convention like so excited. Our team went emerald. Like I walked across that dang stage, right? We did amazing things. And the convention was crazy. Like Sandy, Patty, you guys know, it's just like they cram everything in the day. You know, you have hardly time to breathe. And I was feeling pressure to be this leader and to be there for you guys and make sure I was giving attention to everybody that I could give attention to. And anyway, that's just me. That's how my silly brain works. And I work hard at what I do. And sometimes I work too hard. And so I'm trying to find that balance. And so I have to say let down. I just had let down at the end of June and it was just crazy. And so I was having my pity party. Thank you, Sandy. I was having a pity party, a big pity party because our team, we fell short of emerald this last month. And while, you know what, it was like, I don't care about the money. I mean, the money it's a big miss. It's like $1,800 that I got that I didn't get or that I won't earn on this check this month. But that's not it. I just was like more concerned about you guys. I was like, what's happening to the team? It just created like, it scared me a little. Like, what are we doing? What am I doing? What am I not doing for you guys as a leader? And then as I got into my leaders threads, I see that everybody had a month of June that was like, like major. And so while that gave me some peace of mind, I still had a pity party and I was still like second guessing things. And, you know, to me, I'm a religious person. So I just know that Satan is right there just getting in my ear. Like, you're not good enough. You can't lead this team. You're not organized enough. You're this and that, and making me feel like crap. I just have to say. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking about all that right now because I don't want to bring you guys down. I want to bring you up because that's where I'm at right now. I've gotten over all that crappy feelings. I have, so the tears are still there. It's just crazy. My heart is very tender. So, all right. I can't stop crying. What I realized, let me make sure I'm not leaving anything out here. I realized that what changed for me is I needed to get back to my basics. Like, Phyllis, what were you doing June 1st of last year and June 30th that got you to Fast Start Gold? You know, and even my husband, Craig, is amazing. Craig just said, hey, it wasn't about the money ever. Like, it's never been about the money, you know, because to be emerald is pretty stinking awesome. Let me just say, it's done some amazing things for our family. But sharing this product and sharing my heart with people, that's how I started. And that's how I got so many amazing people like Sandy and Sandra. My first month, you guys have just been there and like rocking it solid. And I was like, what did I do to get these girls, or why did those girls, you know, want to just fire up and follow me and or do what they're doing? Because they're both senior golds, and that's like stinking huge, you guys. Like, in a year to be senior gold, that's amazing. So anyway, so that's what I'm trying to like just pull back and see what it was that I was doing. I was doing daily IPA back then. I had zero excuses. I reached out to everyone. If somebody on Facebook, how cute, posted something that they just weren't feeling good. Hi. Oh, thanks, David. If somebody posted on Facebook, you know, they weren't feeling good, I was like all over it because I really wanted to help them feel better. That's just the nurse crazy call it codependent, but that's what I am. It's like, I'm here to help everyone. And so that's where my heart came from. So back to the basics. That's what I'm doing. Let me see what else. Oh, telling everybody about it without fear. Like, I never had fear from the beginning. And I still have people tell me to this day, like, they would look at my post and go, oh God, there she goes again. You know, she's posting about that plexus stuff. But then guess what? Now they're one of my ambassadors. And so I thought, you know what? I honestly never even, I could think like, oh, I was actually more worried about what my coworkers would think, because I thought, oh, they're going to think I'm crazy, you know, or like I'd show up to work, I'd be like, oh boy, what are they thinking about me? But that was it. That was the only little thing in my head that said whatever. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep just sharing unapologetically, have no fear, be brave, look at your goals and keep going. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, so I want to just tell you guys, Plexus is giving us some major gifts this month. Major gifts. This is going to turn June. Like, we're not even going to remember what happened in June, because that's the only month that was crap as far as I'm concerned. Our team has been killing it since we started. And so I was like, you know what? If people have ebbs and flows, and like December was definitely an ebb, right? Because it's Christmas. But we still, as a team, sponsored 30 people. Our team in June, I just want to share the number, 20, like 20. And I had 2 of those. So I was like, when I'm still sponsoring 20%, right? I don't know if that's 20%. Is that, or 10%? Anyway, that's still pretty darn good. So that's what we did in June, but I just know July is going to kill it. So let's talk about what's coming in July. I'm not going to go into detail about everything, because I posted on the team thread in Business Builders the team call from the night before last, I think it was, it was last night, Brooke and Emily's team call for Ohana. All the details are in that call. And if you want more details on each of these things that I'm going to mention, you can go into your back office, and I actually wrote it down, the virtual office. You go into Sharing Plexus and go to Promotions, and you're going to find all the details, questions and answers, all there. So I'm not gonna do that here. Okay. So I want to let you guys know too that all of you guys that keep showing up like this, I want to spend more time with you, because you guys deserve my time. When that was one thing that we learned, was sometimes we end up like spending all this time with those people on our team, or the ambassadors that are like struggling, or I'm gonna just mute some people here. Like that are struggling. We need to follow up, and we need to spend that time. But you guys are the ones, you're my 80%ers. You're the ones doing the work. You guys are the ones that are showing up for this team. And so I just really want to commit to you guys to be here more for you. And if you guys want an accountability call weekly, we can do this. We can do just a team call like this, where we just check in, or I create a team thread. So just maybe share your ideas. Oh, let me see what's in the chats. Share your ideas here in the thread, and we can chat about that. But let me see. Oh, Patty had 4 new ambassadors last month. That's amazing. I know my Aunt Mary sponsored a bunch, like 3 at the very end. And so I know that, yeah, you guys are my worker bees right here. You guys did the 20. You guys are the ones that did that. So I'm really proud of you all. So, okay, let me see what else. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so Plexus giving us these several gifts. It's to help us spread our love for the products. And let me see. Oh, yeah. So I'm recording it, so I'm going to talk to the masses here for a second. Like, whoever is showing up, like you guys here that's on this call, those are the people I'm spending my time with. If I'm not talking to you or reaching out to you, I need you to come to me and hunt me down, okay? Don't be afraid. Please reach out. I'm totally available. I just have a lot going on, that's for sure, because I'm going to be working my business like a freaking boss this month. I'm not stopping until I reach my goals, okay? And I want to help you guys get there. That's part of my goals, is to help you guys reach yours too. So, okay, here we go. What is Plexus offering us this month? Double rank bonus. Did you guys get the email? Can you freaking believe that? Like, this is for people here that are silver, that fell out of silver. You'll get $200 if you just go silver again. That blows my mind. If you go fast start gold, It's not a complete double. It's $1,050 if you go Fast Start Gold. So you guys, what that means when we are sponsoring people this month, and I'm going to tell you why it's going to get good in just a second, why you're going to be sponsoring people, because all of us will. Talk to them right away, like immediately about sharing. Just I can put a little note in our thread of like what to say to get them to share right away, and just say, hey, would you be willing to put a post up right now asking for accountability partners and start sharing, because this double bonus is crazy. Okay. And to get that double gold and all those, like usually it's just double silver, it's double gold, it's double everything. And also, if I was to not have been emerald for 2 months straight, and I ranked as emerald this month again, which I'm going to, that's my goal this month, is to go emerald again. I would have gotten a double bonus, but I'm glad to say it's only been 1 month that I didn't rank emerald. So I don't qualify for it, but that's stinking amazing. So I think you guys should all work hard for that if anybody fell out of their points. Okay. Leaders Retreat, the Legacy Leaders Retreat. It's 900 points to get there. You guys can do that. And I guess 0 people have earned it so far. And I guess by the end of July last year, by the end of July, Leaders Retreat was full. Like people qualified like crazy because the points were different. So they're making it a little harder to earn it, but it's worth it. Like who goes to the Bahamas on a cruise? Like who does that? And Plexus pays for that. So it's worth it. And if you don't earn the Leaders Retreat, they're just still giving some cash at the end. So again, you guys want details, just dig into the back and look for that. Okay, Plexus Fit Squad. This is sponsored by corporate. Again, not going into the details because everything's in your back office, but they're going to be giving 10 prizes and a chance to win $1,500. I actually saw this before Brooke and Emily even started posting it, and I posted it on my page to try to get people interested. And then I've been doing this 31-day challenge. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I just started doing lives. Yeah, some of you guys are in my little group, so that's awesome. But I did that because I want to be out there. I want other people to see me, what I'm doing. Here's my healthy lifestyle, so that when I'm posting about Plexus, they're like, oh yeah, this is a girl. Yeah, I can trust her. You know, she is in it to win it. And anyway, and it's part of what I feel like it's relationship building. Is it perfect? No. Like I don't know, my lives they are what they are. But I have people giving me good feedback. So that's cool that I'm helping somebody like maybe be motivated to exercise. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And you guys can do whatever you want, but you definitely want to tell all your ambassadors about the Plexus Fit Squad, the double rank bonus. Let's see. The oh gosh, yeah. Anyway, Plexus Fit Squad. I was going to tell you it's $100. Customers have to purchase $100, and they need to have a bag of lean in that. And then it's 100 PV for ambassadors. They too also have a bag of lean in order to participate. And it's not on results. It's not like, oh, I lost the most weight. It's not that at all. It's who participates, posting every day. And so just because they didn't post right away, they can still get in and start posting, even if they're halfway through this challenge. So it goes through, I believe, July 30th. Okay, so moving on. Platinum Club. This is team driven. This is Emily and Brooke. Actually, it's all of us jewels. So actually, I'm participating in paying out for you guys to earn this Platinum Club. So the money's coming from us. And Platinum Club, hey, Miss Kinley, you need to sponsor three new level ones, okay? And then any of your level ones, not just these new 3, any of your level ones that you get to silver puts you in the Platinum Club. You can win, and she said earn $100 cash. And we put you, I think it's in a pool. It's in a pool of people so like if one person does it, then you earn the whole pool of whatever money we've put in there. So otherwise, we're going to split it, of course, amongst the people who earned it. So Platinum Club is a big deal. We will advertise your face all over the page when you earn it, because that is a big deal. And that adds 6 people to your team. That's what just happened right there. So that's huge. Okay, and then, I guess I'm going to just break the news to you right now, because I think I covered all those other promotions. And Sandy's dying to know. Everybody's dying to know. And I can't believe, as a Jewel, I get little emails and it says Jewel preview and it's like, asterisk. So I'm not supposed to talk about it. But Phyllis has spilt the beans to one person today on accident because I had no idea. I was like, oh my God, it's there. Oh. Anyway, okay. You guys writing this down? Starting tomorrow, Plexus is giving us a promo code for our new ambassadors with welcome packs of 100 PV or more, subscriptions turned on. Guess how much they're going to pay for their ambassador fee? $17.76. Half price. So, and this goes from July 4th. So you guys are going to get, so Brooke said I could release the information to the team, but you guys cannot advertise this until tomorrow because it won't even work until tomorrow. But I would say, so they're going to be posting some graphics, but you can take a picture of yourself in all of your Independence Day glory and advertise this to your people. So it's new ambassadors only. They cannot upgrade from customer, I believe, so they can't take advantage of it, but read the details because I'm not 100% on that. But I believe that's what I just read. So let's see. But yeah, it goes through the 10th, the 4th through the 10th. But bust your buns, you guys. Don't wait until the 9th and go, oh crap, I forgot about the special. Work this like silly because we have all these other incentives, all these other ranks to go. And then when you sponsor one person, like really talk to them about sharing the business. Like really talk to them about sharing the business right from the start. That's how you're going to grow. If you have big goals, like you can't do this by yourself. You have to have a team to do it. And I can't reach inside and help you with your team. You guys have to do that. Let me see who's on there. Yeah, you guys have to do that. And so, but I'm here to support you. I'm here to like cheerlead you. I'm here to like direct you and help people like into the first steps, right? We want to plug them into the first steps. We want to show them, I wrote some little things down here. Oh, Fast Start Gold. If you just search on Ohana, and I've put it into Plexus Transformations, search it in there. So when you add them to those team pages, just tag them in that post and then talk to them about Fast Start Gold. Like who could not use $1,050 more? And that's just for the bonus. Like that does not include the welcome pack commissions. So these people can make like over $2,000. I need to do the math, but they can make some serious money by going Fast Start Gold. So, and that's oh my God, I would just be freaking out if you guys got somebody to Fast Start Gold. I know it can happen though, because I did it and Barbie did it. And so people are doing it. You guys can help those around you go too. So last thing, well, I just want to say this is the month of duplication and goal setting. So I really, with all these incentives that we have, like your goals, just shoot for the stars, you guys, because why not? Like, remember your whys. At convention, we all talked about our why in our little group, right? There was 10 from our team were there total. That includes me and Craig. But our husbands that are under us, everybody that was there, at least our core group of girls that we met with for that lunch that one day, we were all in tears because our why made us cry. And so, if you forget what your why is, you need to go back and find it, because that's what's going to drive you guys to share this product unapologetically and be brave and be bold and say, who cares? Because you're not taking care of me and my family. I am. and the way I'm going to do this is fight for it. And so, and not to mention just watching the lives be changed. Like I know all of us right here, right now know that our lives were changed hugely by these products. And so that is why you're here. That's what drives us. And so I do have to say, lastly, and I'm talking really fast. We have total time to chat here. The community event. So if you're local, and I know that Patty and Sandy, you're not, we are doing a community event. And so I want you just to know about it so that you guys can do the same thing in your neighborhoods or your community. But I'm renting out, it's called the Minerva Club. I don't know if anybody else has a Minerva Club in their community, but it's just a community center. So it's like, it's not a religious place, because you have to be careful. Like religious places, you can't rent those because something with their tax ID number, and this is a for-profit event. So you just have to find the right venue. I paid $200 to have it there. So Misty on our team created flyers, and I sent it in PDF form. So you guys can use that as a template for your community events if you wanted to see kind of how we are doing this. But Brooke is flying to town. Brooke is coming to Santa Maria so that she can co-present with me, or I can co-present with Brooke because she's amazing. And I've already put an ad in our local newspaper for it's a July paper, so it'll come out and it'll be there for July. And that was $25 to do that. So there's a little cost involved. And so this is why I really just want to say, everybody who's local and listening to this call, please invite people. It's July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Minerva Club in Santa Maria. And it's going to be just basically a sip and see, but we advertised it as a free gut health seminar featuring these Plexus supplements. And so we were able to use the Plexus logo and say the word Plexus. And so my goal now this week too is to get it out into other newspapers. That actually on Thursday I need to get it into the Sun, because there's some free newspapers that you can just add your stuff to. So I just kind of went on Facebook and said, hey, where can I, advertise things? And people were like, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, we'll have a flyer that people can hand out to advertise the event. We left a space on there so you guys can put your contact information, because whoever you invite to this party are going to be your ambassadors, right? You will follow up with them and you will sign them up if we can't do it that night. The venue has Wi-Fi, so bring your laptops, bring your iPads, bring something so that you can essentially sign up your potentials. So that's going to be huge. I wanted you guys to know about it in person from me talking to you, because I'm super excited. Brooke's super excited. I really want to pack the house. I don't want this to be a big flop. So I really want us to work hard to get people there. So anybody that we have talked to so far, any of your potentials, like, let's get them signed up, obviously using this, this incentive. And then guess what? Those new people, tell them, come to the community event on the 12th, bring your people so that they can learn like from the professional, Brooke, and then hopefully, and maybe they'll sign up before that too. That would be so great. Because again, we just want to have a bursting month of growth. So I'm going to open it up to you guys. Unmute yourself. Oh yeah, making an event on Facebook too. That's true. I should do that. Thank you, Sandy. I will. It's a great idea. I should create the event that way. Awesome. You guys have any questions, any concerns? What do you guys think about meeting weekly, just to kind of touch base every single week? And if we do it like Tuesday, I was thinking maybe 6:45, because Sandy has a meeting at 7:30. I guess I'm talking California time. Sorry guys, PST, Pacific Standard. If we did that at 6:45, then that gives us the 40 minutes, because right now we're just 26 minutes into our call. So, and then nobody has to rush off to get on another call. Does that sound good? Like thumbs up or yeah. And hello, Monica is here. I just want to let you guys know, Monica, my little friend, she is new to our group. She is pregnant with her baby, her first baby. And so yeah, look at that. I love it. Oh my goodness. And so she's a nurse at Marion Hospital. She's been using the products. And actually, I don't know, do you want to introduce yourself, Monica? Let me unmute you. There you go. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, I don't know who's out there. I just joined because you invited me today. But so I had started the products and then fell off for quite a while. Got married, got pregnant, and then restarted just about a month ago. Really needed the bio cleanse in my life very badly. So I'm just getting going on it again and excited. So
Good.
I'm here.
Awesome. Thank you for introducing yourself. Yeah, so pretty much everybody that's shown up here on this call, they've been sharing the products for a while. And I don't know, does anybody else want to just share a testimony with Monica really quick, just so she can hear your story too? So it's not just Phyllis's story that all these guys know.
I'll go real fast.
Awesome.
So 1 year for me, 30 pounds. I can sleep. I do not have any sugar cravings whatsoever. Zero. Nothing sweet. If I'm going to drink something, I'll drink vodka. I do like a rum and coke every once in a while. Wine, I've totally been down on that. You have to have birdie juice. I'm loving the 21-31 day challenge. I've never exercised for a year, so now I'm starting. But I think it's helping my golf game. So that's good. That's me. See you guys.
Okay, bye, Sandy. So, Monica, I just want to tell you, Sandy and I worked at Palm Springs, or actually it was Rancho Mirage at Eisenhower Medical Center. She was a nurse for 40 years, and she retired. So the girl plays golf like every day that she can play golf, and she loves these products. She's lost weight, like she said, and her sister Patty is up there. Hi, Patty. Patty's a nurse too. She's an infusion nurse for pediatric infusion nurse. Yeah. So this girl works a lot. She's like, I don't know, how many hours did you work this week, Patty? It's like 70 to 80 or something crazy like that. I know, God bless her. So anyway, so she's sharing the products too, because we want her to stay home more, but she loves her job. So anyway, but not all of us are nurses. We have people from every walks of life on here, but I do have like this amazing like medical team below me as well. And that's cool just because the products are stinking awesome and have changed people's lives. So anyway, just wanted you to know that. And then anybody else want to share a quick testimony or ask any more questions? I see Laura wants a weekly call. So yeah, let's do it. If you guys are up for it, we'll do it.
I'll share mine.
All right, Egan, do it. Yeah, do it,
Since the men are underrepresented here.
Sounds good.
So, and your husband can't hear you. He's inside right now. So. So no, I just wanted to share mine real quick. So I've had struggle just with the psoriatic arthritis triggered from a vehicle accident that I had. It triggered PTSD, anxiety, and other fun stuff that led to massive inflammation in my body, hip pain, almost surgery, as well as bad skin, my psoriasis. And so that journey led me to a lot of pain and suffering that I went through. However, it led me to gut health, and I was already educating myself along the way with gut health until I found Plexus. I didn't know what Phyllis was talking about on Facebook all the time, and then she actually came to the station and explained it to me and educated me. And so I said, why not? Because I'm always the guy to do, I was fitness, worked out, I did everything right. I took tons of supplements, tons of probiotics, ate good and everything, and I still ended up with gnarly inflammation. And I'm 6 months in, and my skin is permanently reversing itself. It's a drastic change. I have pictures to prove it, and just feeling better. And I didn't even know how much anxiety I had until I started reversing it, I guess, because I used to go to bed thinking that I had, palpitations, and just because I worked out so hard, but I guess it was more anxiety than anything. And so my sleep's better, and so it just helped me so much.
Awesome. And Egan, I have to say, so have you lost any weight yet?
I have not lost a single pound, but it's changed the composition. So basically I've been gaining muscle more than anything, and I'll hopefully be able to show that because I do body fat testing every 6 months or so. I do the dunk test. So my weight varies. I mean, I always maintain within about 3 pounds of each other, but just from my family, they said that I've noticed a different, they said like, oh, you got bigger. I'm like, I haven't gained a pound really. Like my weight really stays about the same, but I feel like I've changed my composition. I think I've lost fat and gained muscle. So I'm curious to see what that result is.
Yeah, no kidding. So if you've seen Egan's pictures, and he's a fireman, so it's a picture that everybody wants to see. And so Egan's got this before and after that was like, no, Egan, you look like you've lost like 15, maybe 20 pounds. I would even be willing to say because of the inflammation that he's talking about. And so, yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah. And I wanted you guys to know that. So it's like, maybe you don't see a difference of like scale weight. This is why we tell everybody measure yourself in the beginning. And then of course, when you're pregnant, that's a little hard to do. You're going to have some major inches lost here in about a month or so, right? Yeah. And then Egan's wife is pregnant too, and she's using the supplements. So, and for her, same thing, like she was talking about the whole digestion thing with pregnancy, and it's her first pregnancy too, so she has nothing to compare it to, but you guys only know, you know, that every pregnant woman is constipated. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just how it is. So to have BioCleanse, yeah, it's like your best friend. So yeah. Yeah, and the probiotics and the Slim, oh my goodness, all that stuff. So awesome. You guys have any other questions, or we kept it to like 30 minutes here, 33 minutes. I don't want to like keep you from family or whatever. So let me just see everybody's face because I can't see everybody all at the same time. Let me get Kelly because she's on the phone. Hey, Kelly, do you have any questions or comments, or did you want to add anything? I don't know. It's here. Hey, Kelly. We can hear. I've unmuted you if you have anything to say. Maybe not. Okay. All right. Well, then that's it for me, you guys. I have recorded this meeting, so I will stop recording, and then I'm gonna put this on our page so everybody can